Every morning at exactly 7 a.m., an old Vietnam veteran walks into the same diner, orders 2 coffees, and only drinks 1. The other cup sits across from him, getting cold. For 58 years, Arthur Hayes was 78 years old, but he still moved like a man carrying something heavy. Not in his hands, in his heart. The bell above the diner door rang every morning at 6:59 a.m. Same booth, same seat, same order. 2 black coffees, he'd say quietly. The waitress would bring them. He'd place 1 cup in front of himself, and the other in the empty seat across the table. Steam would rise from both cups at first. Then slowly, one would be drunk. The other would go cold. No phone, no newspaper, no conversation. Just Arthur and the empty seat. Some customers thought he was strange. Some thought he was lonely. But no one asked. Until Emily. Emily was 22, new to the job. Still believed every person had a story worth hearing. One morning, after weeks of watching the second coffee sit untouched, she finally walked over. "Sir, I don't mean to pry," she said gently. "But why do you always order 2? Arthur didn't answer right away. He just stared at the cup across from him, like he was waiting for someone to pick it up. Then he spoke. "Because he's always on time," Arthur said. "Just can't drink it anymore." Emily sat down slowly. The diner noise faded into the background. "My best friend," Arthur continued. Name was Daniel Carter. 1968, Vietnam. Arthur's voice didn't shake, but something inside it did. We were 19. Thought we were invincible. Thought we'd come home and open a garage together. Said we'd drink coffee every morning when we got old. He paused. Took a slow sip from his cup. "One night, our unit got hit. Hard. Everything went dark, loud, confusing." Arthur stared at his hands. "I didn't see the mine. He did." Silence. "He pushed me out of the way," Arthur said. "He didn't make it." The diner felt heavier. "I held his hand," Arthur whispered. "He told me, 'Don't you ever drink coffee alone when we're old, all right?' I promised him. Right there in the dirt, I promised." Arthur looked at the empty seat. "So I've been keeping that promise. Every morning. For 58 years. Emily's eyes filled with tears, but she didn't wipe them. Some moments deserved to stay raw. The second cup sat there, cooling, like it had thousands of times before. Then the bell above the diner door rang. A young soldier walked in. Early 20s, fresh uniform. Back straight, eyes tired in a way only soldiers understand. He ordered nothing at first. Just looked around. Then he noticed Arthur. 2 coffees, 1 empty seat. He walked over slowly. "Sir," the young soldier said respectfully. "Are you waiting for someone?" Arthur nodded toward the cup. "My friend," he said. "From 68. Video created by Subedi Rock." The young soldier swallowed hard, then gently placed his cap over his heart. "Would it be all right?" he asked. "If I sit there today, to honor him?" Arthur looked up. For the first time in years, the empty seat didn't feel empty. He nodded. The young soldier sat down, picked up the cold cup, held it like it mattered. Because it did. The 3 of them sat there in silence. Past, present, memory. Outside, the world rushed by. Inside, time stood still. Arthur took a sip of his coffee. A small smile finally reached his face. "Thank you," he whispered. The young soldier nodded. "For him," he said. Moral. Promises don't end when people leave this world. They live on in the small things we do every day. And sometimes, honoring the past is as simple as pulling up a chair and making sure no hero is ever remembered alone.